What's up, Yeousch Sports? NCAA football 2013 has just been released. I have Bafe, I'm Bob Train, and rerunning some issues with Road to Glory that I think everyone should know about because it's uber frustrating. And
Yes, it's almost unplayable if you play on anything like All-Pro or above. Is it All-Pro? What's the one for Heisman? All-Pro, right?
Yeah, it's All-American and then Heisman. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
So All-American or higher, it's pretty much unplayable unless you're like amazing at the game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if you're good at the game, basically how Road to Glory works is you have coach trust if you're third, second, or on the depth chart. Even if you're a starter, basically my player, I signed with Stanford as a starter, and I was and basically I was practicing my first practice, and then I'm just going along, not realizing anything. I threw a couple incompletions. I threw an interception. I got sacked on a stupid bootleg. You can't audible I was a quarterback, and I get out of practice after all my snaps. And next thing you know, I've been demoted to third string. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And not to realize that they've changed basically how you get all your points and to start and everything like that. So basically what happens is if you get a touchdown pass as a quarterback, you get 12 points. But if you throw an interception, you lose 47. If you get sacked, you lose 40. And yeah, you can't audible out plays, so it pretty much blows monkey dick.
Yeah, I just finally got to college with my running back, and it's the same sort of frustration. You gain a 10-yard gain, you'll get 6 or 7 training or coaches trust points for that, and then the very next play you lose a half a yard and you lose -10. So it's like every single time I go into practice, my goal is just to get out with not losing any training point. Where in previous games, like that's where you'd earn all of your training points so you could get moved up. So
yeah,
super frustrating.
I mean, I get that it's supposed to be harder. I mean, last year it was pretty easy to get your player from being on the bench to starting. But now I just feel like I'm in practice mode nonstop. Practice, It's
Practice!
I would suggest turning off autosave if anyone's playing Road to Glory. But I would also like to hear if anyone's playing Road to Glory, if they're running the same issues at different positions. Because I thought it was just a quarterback issue because you kind of, you throw in interceptions. I get that. You get sacked. But I don't know, but it sounds like everyone's having the same issue at different positions. Running back, I could see it. You tackle for a loss and you lose 10 points. It's like, that's not even your fault. I mean, that's the lineman's fault.
No, half the time, too, it's like you're in practice, so you run a counter or whatever. They have that side overloaded. You can't change the play. You can't change what direction your guy runs in. So you just run directly right into a linebacker. It's like, why should I get dinged that much for that? I can understand getting dinged a little bit. I mean, that makes sense, but when it takes me 2 other plays, like if I'd have to have 2 10-yard runs to just get back what I just lost from getting tackled for a loss. It's unrealistic. It's impossible to get moved up.
Yeah, so hereby this is the video where we're requesting EA to patch the video, and we want all of you to comment on it. Let us know what you thought. But yeah, we're in the heat of the moment. We're losing precious points here, guys.
Yeah, I just got to it. I saw you tweeting about it the other day, like complaining that like it's broken and blah blah blah. And I had no idea what you're talking about because I was just in high school. There's no coach's trust or anything like that. But yeah, as soon as I got into college and started practicing, I knew exactly what you're talking about and could totally feel your frustration.
Yeah. So. All right, that's it for us and our bitching for this video. But yeah, let us know what you think.
Yeah, hopefully when you guys get to the college level and Road to Glory, you guys can see what we're talking about and let us know if you're running into the same issues we are. Hopefully, if everybody runs into the same stuff we do, that maybe we can get them to change it a little bit. Maybe just tweak the numbers a little bit as far as points you lose and points you gain based on what you do, because right now it's so unbalanced. I could see my guy playing 4 years and never starting one game.
I felt the same way. I'm like, yeah, practice team. This is fun.
Practice. We're talking about practice.
All right. See you guys later. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Yeousch!